Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. And yeah, I'm going to end up heading towards No Man's Wharf, but to get there, first I have to go through Hyde's tower. That's going to involve 2 boss fights, plus fighting a Drake. A whole bunch of really nasty jerks. I think I already got the homeward bone. I did, okay. I just wanted to double check. Giants. Big ass giants. I swear, some evenings it's like I sit down and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start recording some episodes. And so that means that either the cat, the dog, or the husband is going to try and find a way to interrupt that. So, now that I'm here, and I'm going to try and get down here to this bonfire quick enough to light it and reset. Okay. This giant isn't the real threat. I mean, he is threatening, yes, but he's not the real threat. Uh-oh. Well, that's troubling. I was hoping I'd have enough to put him away in one shot. Let me look around. Summon sign. There we go. Brother Joe. Ah! Okay, here's another one. So, QWERTY. Okay. Oh, that's right. I'm just gonna pull that switch down. Oh my god, he's running off. I need to go chase after him to keep him alive. Oh god, I'm sorry, dude. Well, that went well. Now, to be fair, I have actually done that before. Like, walked right off the edge. Okay, so... Back up! Back up! Okay. Let me think. I don't really need anything in that treasure chest over there. And the order that you might think that you're gonna want to take these in, because of the way these little rings are laid out, you'd be thinking you'd go over there first and take out the Dragonrider. But the thing is, the hide knights, the knights in white armor. Here, I'll just demonstrate, because there's one right over here. See, they won't react unless you actually attack them. The moment that you defeat the Dragonrider, they'll become just as aggressive as the giant knights. So really, you want to save that fight for last, because if you fight the old Dragon Slayer first, it's less of a risk. Let's put it that way. Now, that Hide Knight over there is one of the exceptions, and there's another one with a spear that he's also an exception. And he will attack. Okay. So I'm going to clear some of these out before I try to summon somebody else. Okay. Not that guy. There is a NPC summon that I can get down there, but I really do want to try and avoid the dude with the hammer, because he is mean and his attacks will track. Like, he'll draw back the hammer and you'll dodge roll and he will pivot without moving his legs. and still manage to drop that giant mace down on top of you. So let me see if I can find a summon sign that's not QWERTY. That said that's not QWERTY. Yeah, okay. Oh, what the heck, I'll give you another chance. What the hell? Frickin' 2 wizards. Give him a chance to catch up. Okay, here we go. I was just here. I don't know how it's possible for me to get lost, but I do it, and I do it well. Alright. Well, so that's interesting. Okay, no, don't. Let him come to us. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Oh, hide spear. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Okay, now I gotta run. Now I gotta run, because I need to make it across this bridge. Yep, I made it. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Excellent. Oh God. Please. Okay. Yes. Okay, petrified dragon bone, that's good. Ah, boy. All right. Boy, he is super stoked to get in there and get back into that fight. Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay, here we go. Oh! And I knew that was coming, actually. Oh, Jesus. I knew that was coming too. Boy, he really does have a hard-on for me. I will bow. And I will wave. Alright then. So there is another bonfire over here. And there's also this dude who won't talk to me because I don't have whatever covenant item it is that will get him to talk to me. I think possibly... Hold on, let's see.
Transient being. This is no place for one such as you. Be gone. You are not needed.
Yeah, I have to have some sort of covenant item before he'll acknowledge me. And I don't remember what it is that I need. It's okay. I don't want to be in his stupid covenant anyway. Okay.
Bearer of the curse. Seek.
Yeah, see, blessed. Let's get a move on this, lady. I got places to be. Okay, so... I'm going to mute the mic for a second because I need to check the wiki to see the requirements for the Dragonrider, the Dragonrider Twin Blade. So, give me just 1 second. Alright, it requires 20 strength and 22 dexterity, so I'm already there for strength, and so that sets me up so that I can use the twin blade. And I was so close to another level. Alright, well, that's good enough for now. Yeah, and I'm good for those, so I can just hold on to these souls. and well, I hope I can hold on to these souls. But the Dragonrider shouldn't be all that difficult. Getting to him might be a little tricky, but yeah. Okay, wow. Talk about lucky. Yeah, so as you can see, I killed I killed the old Dragon Slayer, but I can totally walk up to this guy. He's still not going to act aggressive. This guy will. This guy is going to be totally. And that's what I'm talking about. He tracks. Yeah. He doesn't pivot at the waist, which, I mean, I might be a little bit less annoyed by him if he pivoted at the waist when he tracked those attacks, but he pivots. Oh. He just kind of slides across the ground, sort of moonwalks it. And so, yeah, that is a little annoying to me. Alright, so I'm going to call out this guy, because he has some similar tactics, and I'll want to separate him from his friends. I might actually kill him before he gets over here. That was cutting it a little close. Alright, guys. You killed our daddy. Oh, come on. Oh, shit. Back up. One, two, three. I did a twofer. Okay, so this guy down here, I am totally going to put some arrows in him rather than go down there, because it's better to waste some 10 soul arrows on this guy than it is to waste 300 soul life gems. He'll just go back down. I'll let him go to his starting position, and then I will take him out, and then I will go kill that one Hide Knight over there, and that will leave me free to summon Glencore, I think is his name. He's an NPC, but he'll definitely get the job done against the Dragonrider. Oh, that was just mean, sir. Alright. Now, come to think of it, I'm going to put some arrows in this guy, too. Boy, he is just nasty, though. I mean, he really, really hurts. Okay. And he's got a nifty, nifty little attack, and by nifty, I mean infuriating, in that he will stand still. And then he'll do a very, very fast, very sudden attack. I've watched several expert YouTubers be like, okay, I'm gonna parry him, and then they're looking for a different attack, and that one sudden lashing attack, it just wrecks them. So even the dudes who are like super uber experts can still get their asses handed to them by this one. Yeah, Masterless Glencore. I'm going to step over here and force him to come to me, because Glencore in the past has stepped back to do a gesture, a greeting gesture, and then he's walked right off the side. Okay, he's not even going to do the gesture this time. That's good. Alright, I'm going to put on my Estus flask. Okay, buddy. Wow, Glencore is really taking his sweet ass time about showing up. Oh, I got some of that too. Yeah. And that's why you put up those 2 rings, because he hits real hard, and Glencore would have gotten knocked right off into the water if I didn't put those rings up. So yeah, that's the Dragonrider, and I'm going to go ahead and light up a bonfire here and talk to a huckster.
Are you from these parts? My name is Lycia. I have come to spread the art of miracles, a practice of which I am a disciple. I can see that you are well suited to comprehend their wondrous power. But the cost of it, that's for your heart to decide.
Well suited to it. I have a faith of 6. Well suited to it. So I'm just gonna talk to her so you can get her story and find out why she's a huckster.
I'd heard awful rumors about this place, and I'm afraid they were all true. The king, gone. The earth, ravaged. The burden on the people weighs heavy. I fear that, by now, they may have scarce room in their hearts for miracles. Why did I come here? Well... do I need any other reason than to spread the gospel of miracles? My preceptor always said this art should be shared with the world. And such is my only wish.
Well, so far she sounds like such a loving, wonderful person. Why would I think she's a huckster?
Sometimes I fight the urge to pack up and go back home. It is... well, I must do this. And being out here all alone only makes this a more fitting test of my fortitude.
Okay, still no indication.
I expected this cathedral to be bustling, but there's hardly a soul to be found here. Without any goings-on, I'll have to move soon. To a place I could help the gullible by teaching the good word.
Yep, there you go.
No need for miracles. The gods frown upon such soul scrimpers.
Yeah, whatever, lady. Yeah, she's another one who's here because she's cursed, and so she's invented for herself the reason that she's trying to spread the good word and also make some cash in the process, or souls, cash, pretty much the same thing. So I'm gonna travel back to Majula. Or, damn it, now I think of it. Okay, then I'm gonna switch over to the S-Talk, so as to avoid injuring Strayed and making him aggressive. I don't think I'll ever get used to those phantoms, though. Okay.
If you seek my strength, bring me souls. Bigger, stronger souls.
Harder, faster, stronger souls. Okay, so trade. And Dragonrider Twin Blade.
Feeble, cursed one. Do you really think you can manage the glories that are my spells?
Bearer of the curse. See.
Okay, I need to think about this. Yeah, okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode, even if it is a little bit early. Yeah, this is only 37 minutes, but 2 bosses in that time. That's a pretty good episode right there. And I'm gonna probably grind just enough to get that one more level in endurance for the extra stamina. It's only gonna be like 2 points of stamina, but it's got to build up. And the reason why is because the twin blade uses up a lot of stamina to swing it around. And let me go ahead and pop that on and just double check the vitality as well. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Alright. So, okay, I'm not fat rolling, so that's good. And then, so, one-handed does a nice little sweeping attack that, because of the tightness of the turn, generally doesn't cause problems in corridors unless you're like directly next to the wall. That can have a little bit of a problem. It will tink against walls. Two-handed is where things get interesting. If you can connect with all of those, this is a really, really great weapon, and it breaks poise. So, for quite a few of the enemies, you can get it up in their grill, and if you can get off that first hit, all the rest are going to connect. And then that does like a crap ton of extra damage, even though there's really only one swing that will connect. I like to time it so that enemies that are running up on me, when they're just the right distance, I'll start the move, and so I'll catch them with that. But so yeah, definitely starting to get a good collection of weapons together. And one of the other reasons why I like the Dragonrider Twin Blade is 120 durability. Which, I mean, considering how rapidly stuff degrades, having something with a durability that high is definitely a good thing. So yeah, so that's it for this episode, and I want to thank you for watching, and I hope you'll tune in next time.